Gears of War Reloaded is coming to PlayStation 5 and it has better features than the Xbox Series X and S version. It has that dual sense controller haptic feedback and adaptive triggers features. So as an OG Xbox fan, I'm really thinking, why should I still own Xbox Series X or S? It's really confusing to be a Xbox fan at this point, and really, I'm not even sad about the fact that some of these games are coming to PlayStation 5. I really saw this coming months ago. I have videos about this, but what makes me sad is that the PlayStation 5 versions have better features. In the case of Indiana Jones, or in the case of Doom, The Dark Ages, you get some extra DLC for that game. So it makes no sense for Xbox games to ship on other consoles in the first place. But even if you say, no matter, I don't care, no matter what Xbox does, no matter what they think about this, and we have some differences, you can say, okay, I've moved on. Xbox is going multi-platform. They're releasing some of their games, or in this case, all of their games on other consoles. But what makes me truly sad is that the games have better features. In this case, with Gears of War Reloaded coming to PlayStation 5, you get those extra features with the DualSense controller. And consider this, this game most likely will come to the Switch too, Gears of War Reloaded. And you will have some of those extra features on the Switch too, with the HD Rumble too. And the Halo Master Chief Collection is rumored as well. We already have seen Forza Horizon 5 on PS5 and it has better features there as well. DualSense controller, the better resolution and frame rate on PS5 Pro, and all the stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell the Xbox is thinking this generation, but as a old school Xbox fan, someone who has been supporting them from the beginning, at this point, I'm just considering selling my Xbox. I was already thinking about this. I want to buy a PC where you have all the games, including games of PlayStation, but you have all the games, all the Xbox games released on PC day one. You have better performance, better features, better resolution, and now with things like Gears of War Reloaded and Indiana Jones and Doom, The Dark Ages, now with Gears of War Reloaded and that rumored Halo Master Chief Collection and what more, maybe a lot more games. I'm just considering selling my Xbox Series X at this point because I already have the Xbox app on my Samsung TV. Sometimes I play it on the couch and really I see no point in having my Xbox Series X anymore. I played a lot of old school games that were on the disc on the Xbox Series X because I do have some Xbox 360 and Xbox One games, old school games that I still play on Xbox Series X, but I still have my Xbox One and I still have my Xbox 360. And with me having these plans to trans transform to a fully PC gamer, combined with my Switch 2 that I'll be getting on June 5th, and Switch 2 being my main console for the next couple of years, I truly see no reason anymore to buy Xbox consoles in 2 years, the next generation Xbox console. I don't know. I don't know at this point why you need an Xbox for anything. You can play on your TV, you can play most of the AAA games on PlayStation, on PC especially, and some of the games are coming to Switch too. And with games being expensive, it's increasing in price. Games will be $80 on Xbox, and Sony will most likely follow. Some of the AAA games on Nintendo will cost $80. So far, only Mario Kart World has been announced to be $80, which I bought, by the way, but with a discount. I had a discount card and bought it for $75. But with all this stuff, I'm thinking, man, why should I still own Xbox Series X? There's no reason. If I can get all my games on Nintendo, all the first party games will be on Nintendo. Nintendo will never release first party games on other consoles. So I need a Switch too. And with me being a fan of some of the games on Xbox with Gears, Halo, and Forza, and the possibility of those games coming to Switch too, and I'm thinking, why should I still own Xbox? There's no reason, right? And with PC, it's the best combo. I have the best games coming to PC, all the multi-platform stuff, all the Xbox first-party games coming to PC, and I have all the first-party games of Nintendo Switch too. And I have some decent third-party support on Switch too. I have some of these games of Xbox coming to Switch too, and it's the best combination I can ever think of. Switch 2 plus PC is the way to go. So, to be honest, like I said, I'm not even that mad about Gears of War Reloaded, a remastered game coming to PlayStation. What I'm more angry about is that it's getting more features on PS5, and it's a disservice to the fan base of Xbox. And I'm also sad that Xbox has been lying this whole generation, lie after lie after lie. Why just lie? If you can tell the truth, why lie about going multi-platform? Why lie about supporting Xbox when you obviously don't? You don't care about Xbox, you don't care about your hardware sales, you don't care about marketing. I haven't seen any good marketing for Xbox consoles in months, maybe in years. I've seen a pretty good marketing ad, but that was for, as far as I know, for Game Pass or xCloud on TV. So it's crazy. Nobody knows what Xbox is doing, and I've moved on. I've moved on from being angry to considering selling my Xbox Series X and spend some of that money on the PC, which I'm planning to buy. It will cover some of the cost, and Switch 2 will be my main console in the coming years. I have no plan to buy a PS5 or PS5 Pro. I had a PS5, but I played some of the AAA games like Last of Us 2, but it's not my cup of tea. They have great games, but I'm more of a multiplayer gamer, more yeah, I'm more gameplay over graphics. Let's just say gamer. And if you like cinematic games, that's great. PS5 is a great console, but I'm a guy who likes gameplay more over graphics. So with that having said, I think Switch 2 is a great deal at $450 or euro, or 510 euro or dollar for the Switch 2 with Mario Kart World bundle. So I've said enough. Let me know what you think about all this. Will you buy a PC after Gears of War releasing on PS5 and all these first party games now being third party games coming to PS5? There's not much reason to own Xbox anymore. It's like you don't have any exclusive features on Xbox for even their own first party games. Do you have anything like haptic feedback or adaptive triggers for the controller? No. And I know they have some controllers coming up. Uh, one is for the current gen, and one is for a cloud version. I don't know. And one is for the next generation with some of the features you already have on Switch 2 and PS5. But that's just not enough for me, man. That's just not enough for me. There's not any reason I can think of buying Xbox console, or in case you already own it, to invest any more time, effort, and money in this platform, because Microsoft obviously has gone too far. It's too greedy to see what they do, too greedy to port all the games, including the iconic first party games like Halo, Gears, and Forza on other platforms just for a few more bucks. And they really went too far by buying a lot of those big publishers, and they paid so much, I think more than $80 billion. Now they have to earn more money to cover some of the cost, but it's coming at the cost of the Xbox hardware business, and at the expense of the at the games and the fan base. It's a disservice, man. It's a disservice. I don't know what to say more about this. Let me know what you think about all this. Will you buy the Switch 2? Because most likely you will get a lot of Xbox first party games on it, besides the amazing first party games of Switch 2. And are you also considering to buy a PC like me? My plan is solid. I will buy a PC, a gaming PC, um, I don't know, for around 2K, $2,000 or 2,000 euro, a solid game PC, and I have this epic Nintendo Switch 2 console coming up, which I will own on June 5th. I will be getting it with Mario Kart World, and I'm gonna play so much on the Switch 2. Let me know what you think about all this. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.